This video tonight is about ESCs. So this is my very first car that I got that got me into RCs and trying to figure out ESCs and motors and what they were and how they worked. And so you can see this is it's a Sky RC Toro 8150. They don't make them anymore to the public. Well, you can't get them. It's impossible to try to find them. But I found the OEM of that ESC, and I got a new one right there, and I got access to a few more. And so it's the best 6S ESC that I've ever used. It's not a Mamba Monster X that can data log, but it's a Mamba Monster 1, which arguably is the best Castle ESC that they've ever made. So this is a Mamba Monster 1. And when you look at its construction, there's no pins that hold the logic board, which is this little board right here, onto the FET board, which is what the heatsink is connected to. And so that's mil spec. That's a ball grid array construction. That's the most reliable way to build an ESC, and that's why Castle ESCs are the most reliable ones out there. This is that Sky RC ESC. Ball grid array. It's nice. It is exactly a Mamba Monster 1 clone. And you see, like these newer ESCs, they got pins. These pins and them sockets, that's where a lot of failure occurs. Shit gets loose, jarred around, short a connection out, logic board fails. So just to prove how much of a clone this is, I got a driver's ed guide from the day I bought this ESC, and we are going to program this ESC with this manual. So we're going to turn on the radio, and it won't talk to Castle Link. Probably proprietary serial communication protocol from the little chip that you use to plug into your laptop. So you have to do the trigger method. So I'm going to hold the trigger and turn this baby on, and we're going to let it go into programming mode. Alright, so now I'm going to let go. So now it's asking for the first step. Brake, reverse, and type. And we're going to go to 3. So we're going to reject it. 1. We're going to reject 2. And we're going to accept 3. Now on to section 2. And it's at setting 1. And that's brake amount. And that's all I want, so I'm going to accept it. And so we can go through this whole 9-step setting change, and it will program exactly. And we'll go through here, and I'll just breeze through as much as I can. Reverse amount. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's fine. 25% power. 4, punch traction control. I'm going to do medium. I'm going to ignore high. And we're going to accept that. Now we're going number 5, drag brake. I don't want no drag brake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, accept it. 6, dead band. We're going to go to 2, which is D.